Ritu, how are you feeling ahead of this big fight on Friday?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing and I'm super excited for this match. So long time, no match, no event. So excited about this match.
Now, you are known as the Indian Tigress. Your family is of Indian wrestling royalty. Do you feel like you have pressure on you carrying that family name into a big promotion like one championship?
Yes. रितु हेलो रितु नताशा बोल रही हूँ
हाँ जी,
मैं आपका ट्रांसलेटर हूँ यहाँ पर अभी, ठीक है। सो ये बोल रहे हैं आपका
Yes.
फैमिली का नाम बहुत बड़ा है इंडिया में, यू नो उनका लेगेसी जो आपको फॉरवर्ड करना है वो क्या आपको प्रेशराइज करता है?
मैं ट्राई करती हूँ इंग्लिश में ही देने की.
ठीक है ठीक है
Okay.
ठीक है.
Yeah, I feel little bit pressure because everyone is hope like this is also is like Phogat sister. So little bit pressure, but when I go in ring, I forget everything and I give my 110%.
Like I said, you've been handling that pressure really well. Looks like you've been very successful. We got a question here next from Leon Jennings of Asian Persuasion MMA. Has the ban in Singapore due to COVID been a blessing so that you can work extra hard on your striking?
ऋतु वो बोल रहे हैं क्या जो बैन हुआ है सिंगापुर में क्या वो एक ब्लेसिंग रहा है, यू नो आपके स्ट्राइकिंग पे एक्स्ट्रा हार्ड वर्क करने का? क्या ये आपको टाइम दिया है आपके स्ट्राइकिंग पे, यू नो एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट्स डालने का एंड हेल्प हुआ है आपको?
Yeah, yes, of course, it's benefit because I more focus in striking. So I every day is training for striking and a lot of improvement in improvement in striking.
Next question here from Jude of Overtime Heroics MMA. You train at one of the best gyms in the world, Evolve MMA, and you're obviously working on your overall game. Do you feel like you can keep up with Nou Srey Pov in the stand-up game?
Yeah, this I will try is something different because everyone know I am wrestler and I am only focused on wrestling or takedown. But this time my focus is something different. I want to finish knockout in this match.
I'd like to see that. I'm really excited to see the improvements in your striking. We got another question here from Nick Atkin of South China Morning Post. Would you like to compete in the one atomweight Grand Prix?
Sorry?
वो पूछ रहे हैं ऋतु क्या आप वन एटमवेट कंपटीशन में compete करना चाहोगे?
तो एटमवेट में तो compete कर रही हूँ मैं.
उसमें compete. Gianni, can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. So Chatri announced that there's going to be a one atomweight Grand Prix sometime in the future. Is that something that Ritu would like to be a part of?
Yeah, of course. First, my focus in this match, and after I want in top 8 girls. The Chatri One Championship announced if 8 girls they pick up 8 girls and Grand Prix tournament. So after this, I focus in I count in 8 girls.
She wants to be one of those 8 girls to be competing in that match.
Thank you. I got it. Thank you so much. Next question from Fight Game Asia. Competing on such a huge card and with the biggest names in the promotion, with an entire nation behind you and hoping you do well, again, is that extra pressure for you to perform well?
ऋतु वो पूछ रहे हैं कि पूरा कंट्री चाहता है कि आप पूरा कंट्री आपके लिए रूट कर रहा है, कि सब चाहते हैं कि आप जीते, क्या वो प्रेशर आप पे बनी रहती है?
I don't feel pressure. I feel more energy. All fans, all Indian fans, all worldwide fan is waiting for my match. So I am also so excited. No feel pressure, and they give me more energy, and I go with in ring with full energy.
Adding to that, you really have a big fan base in India. They're really, really supportive of you. How big of a difference is that for you each time you step into the circle?
Sorry?
वो बोल रहे हैं ऋतु आपका बहुत बड़ा फैन फॉलोइंग है इंडिया में, आप ऑलमोस्ट एक हीरो की तरह हो, इंडिया में इतना बड़ा फैन फॉलोइंग है. सो वो आपको कैसे डिफरेंट लगता है जब आप सर्कल में उतरते हो?
क्या एक बार फिर से बताएंगे आप क्वेश्चन?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, ऋतु वो बोल रहे हैं आपका इतना बड़ा फैन फॉलोइंग है इंडिया में, ठीक है, आप जैसे कि एक हीरो हो, तो वो आपको कैसे लगता है जब आप सर्कल में उतरते हो? वो आपको कैसे डिफरेंस करता है?
Yes, it's different because in outside ring we are like relax everything, but when we go in ring is like more energy, more aggressive, so it's different.
एंड ऋतु, जैसे आप कहते हो कि वो आपको और भी बूस्ट करता है, आप हमेशा जैसे
Yes.
कहते हो, तो वो आप बता दो उनको कि कैसे वो आपको बूस्ट करता है कि आप और भी आपको हिम्मत मिलती है कि आप और परफॉर्म करो, वो आप बता दो.
Yes, if someone support me and more fans support me and his love and support also like give me more energy and I go in ring and I focus. I before I think yes I all fans is hope like हिंदी में बताऊं?
हाँ बताओ, मैं ट्रांसलेट कर दूँ, बताओ मुझे.
कि मतलब सभी मुझे इतना सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं तो एक यही उम्मीद रखती है कि मुझे उनकी उम्मीदों पे खरा उतरना है.
यस, ठीक है, ठीक है. सो आपको और एनर्जी मिलता है, ये आपको और भी मोटिवेशन मिलता है, करेक्ट? मैं बता रही हूँ.
Yes.
Okay, so Gianni, Ritu is trying to say that no, because she's got such a huge fan following, it only motivates her more to perform the best and to live up to expectations. She only sees as a great motivating factor to go out there and to give it her best, to live up to the enormous expectation she's got from her Indian fans. She doesn't want to let them down. And that's her focus. She doesn't want to let the country down. She doesn't want to let her fans down. That's her focus.
Must be amazing to have the whole nation behind you and doing such a great job carrying the flag. We got another question here from Overtime Heroics Mixed Martial Arts. What is your mindset or mentality entering this fight?
My all focus in this match and I meditation every day, so I mentally and physically am so strong, so I focus my match.
और तो मेंटालिटी पूछ रहे हैं, माइंडसेट पूछ रहे हैं, ये आपका
मतलब
ये मैच में जाने के पहले ना आपका मेंटालिटी माइंडसेट कैसा है? आप काम हो, आप एक्साइटेड हो, वो भी बता दो उनको.
Yeah, I am so excited about this match and I do really very hard work for this match and I'm so excited for 30 October.
Oh, very excited for you. Here's a question from Fight Game Asia. You've come out as a big fan of Khabib Nurmagomedov. What did you think about Khabib retiring and his latest win over Justin Gaethje?
ऋतु, उनके रिटायरमेंट के बारे में आपका क्या कहना है?
मैं यही कहूंगी कि मतलब मैं उनके मैच देख के काफी इंस्पायर हुई हूँ और वो मतलब एक मतलब इतनी मैं चाहती थी कि वो और भी मतलब मैच खेले, लेकिन उन्होंने एक अच्छी स्टेज पर रिटायरमेंट लिया. मैं काफी खुश हूँ और मैं मतलब उससे मतलब मोटिवेट होती रहूंगी और मतलब उसकी वीडियो देख के और मैं भी चाहूंगी कि मैं भी उसकी तरह बनूं.
अच्छा, ठीक है. So Jenny, she's always been motivated by him, and although she wanted him to play on for much longer, she wanted him to be competing for much longer. She's only happy that he's had a beautiful stint ahead of him. He's played extremely well, and she only wishes that she becomes like him someday, and she will still keep watching his videos to learn from him, to get motivated and inspired by him.
Amazing. One of the big parts about Khabib retiring was his father's passing. Your family is a huge influence on you as well. What is the biggest lesson your father has ever taught you, and how has that helped you in your career?
ऋतु वो पूछ रहे हैं कि कबीब रिटायर हुए क्योंकि उनका डैडी का देहांत हो गया था एंड आपके फैमिली में भी आपका डैडी, आपके लाइफ में आपका डैडी का कितना रोल रहा है, उनका क्या ऐसा लेसन है, क्या ऐसा सीख है जो आपको हेल्प किया है आपके करियर में?
बिल्कुल, मेरे पापा का इसमें बहुत सारा योगदान रहा है, पूरा योगदान मेरे पापा के है। उनकी वजह से आज मैं यहाँ पे नहीं होती और कुछ भी कर रही हूँ मैं, मतलब पापा का एक ड्रीम है कि मेरी बेटी मतलब एक अलग वर्ल्ड में एक अलग इतिहास रखें, तो उसी चीज के लिए मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ, अपने पापा का ड्रीम पूरा करने के लिए।
ठीक है. So Gianni, she's saying her career has been a brainchild of her dad. She is here is because of her father, and her father's had a huge role to play in her success. She's living her father's dream. Her father's always dreamt of her representing the country, and that's what exactly she's here for. Had it not been for her father, she wouldn't have been where she is today.
A few life questions here, not really related to mixed martial arts. How has your life been in Singapore? How is it different from your life in India, and what adjustments did you have to make?
ऋतु, आपकी जिंदगी कैसे रही है सिंगापुर में, इंडिया से कैसा अलग है, और क्या एडजस्टमेंट्स आपको करना पड़ा है लाइफ में वहां पर सिंगापुर जैसे सिंगापुर में कैसे क्या अलग करना पड़ा है?
In starting, when I move in Singapore, in starting is very difficult for me because here culture, people, everything is different. Before I live with my sister, every time my sister with me, but it's first time when I move in Singapore, nobody come with me and I'm alone here and culture, everything is different. So in starting 1-2 months, it's very difficult for me. After I adjust here and now I'm okay with that.
You have some of the best females in one championship with you in Evolve MMA. Xiong Jingnan, for example, how big of an influence has she been on you, and how much has she helped you with your overall game?
Jingna is very good fighter. He is world champion. I learn a lot of from her, and she helped me a lot of like a big sister. She always like with me like a big sister. Yeah, she lot of help me.
रितु, और कुछ बोलना चाहोगे इसी बात पे?
नहीं, बस
ये ओके, ठीक है. Jenny, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Thank you. Another question again, you've worked extensively on your boxing and your Muay Thai with the world champions over at Evolve MMA. What has been the biggest improvement in your striking?
Repeat करो question?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो वो बोल रहे हैं आप बॉक्सिंग एंड मुए थाई के इतने बड़े बड़े एथलीट्स से क्लोज कांटेक्ट में रहे हो, आप उनके अराउंड उनके साथ रहे हो, सो आपके स्ट्राइकिंग में कैसा उनका प्रभावित रहा है, उसका कैसे प्रभावित रहा है?
बिल्कुल, यहाँ पे इवोल्व जिम में मतलब मुay थाई वर्ल्ड चैंपियन है और बॉक्सिंग के भी चैंपियन के साथ मैं ट्रेनिंग ले रही हूँ, तो उनसे कुछ सीखने को मिलता है और मैं काफी कुछ मतलब डे बाय डे इम्प्रूवमेंट कर रही हूँ, उनके कॉम्प्लीमेंट मिलते हैं, तो वो चीज मुझे ज्यादा और पुश करने को भी मतलब पुश करती है वो चीज, और मुझे उनसे काफी कुछ सीख रही हूँ अभी और काफी कुछ सीखा भी है.
ओके, और आपके स्ट्राइकिंग को कैसे वो हेल्प किया है?
लाइक
उनसे कौन सी सीख है जो आपके स्ट्राइकिंग को आपको और अच्छा करने का एक सॉर्ट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल गया है? उनसे ऐसी कोई सीख है ये बॉक्सिंग और मुay थाई चैंपियन से जिसकी वजह से आपका स्ट्राइकिंग और बढ़िया हुआ हो?
नहीं, मैं उनसे मतलब ट्रेनिंग ले रही हूँ, तो वो ट्रेनिंग टाइम पे बताते हैं कि मुझे मतलब कौन सी चीज पे ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए, किस चीज पे ज्यादा मतलब काम करना चाहिए.
ठीक है, ठीक है. So Jenny, what she's told, what Ritu says is that she's actually learned a lot from these champions. They help her each day. They help her learn, the ropes every day, and they help her just better her skills. And in a very timely fashion. They tell her what's right and what's not right, and that's a learning that happens to her on a day-to-day basis as she trains to get her striking better. So there's a lot of learning, and yeah.
You mentioned earlier that you're looking for a knockout in this bout. Is that something we're going to see more of from now on?
Natasha.
Okay. Yeah. Jenny, you're not audible. Can I hear you better? Hello?
Oh, can you hear me now? I'm sorry.
Yes. Go ahead, Jenny.
You said just a while ago that you want to win by knockout in this bout. Is the stand-up something that you want to bring in as you move along in your career?
I didn't get the name of the athlete.
Nou Srey Pov.
Okay, now, okay. ठीक है. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, Jenny, I'm so sorry. I'll have to ask you to repeat the question. I'm
No problem.
so sorry. You're cracking up.
Ritu mentioned earlier that she wants to win this bout by knockout.
Sure.
Is the striking something that she wants to lead on as she moves along in her career?
Okay. So, Ritu, वो पूछ रहे हैं, आपने पहले कहा है आपको नाव को नॉकआउट करना है. So क्या स्ट्राइकिंग है जो आपको स्ट्राइकिंग के बल पे आपको आगे बढ़ना है आपके करियर में?
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं है, लेकिन मैं स्ट्राइकिंग और जो ग्रैपलिंग है उन दोनों को मिक्स करके उनका कॉम्बिनेशन करके आगे बढ़ना चाहूंगी.
ओके, और कुछ बोलना चाहेंगी इसी विषय पे?
नहीं.
Okay. So, Jenny, she says that striking and grappling is something she wants to use a combination of both she doesn't want to just lead by striking, but she wants to maintain an amalgamation between striking and grappling to pursue this further.
Last question, Ritu. Having that benchmark Xiong Jingnan, the world champion, training with you, realistically, how far do you think you are away from competing for a title yourself?
वो पूछ रहे रियलिस्टिकली आप कितना दूर हो वो एथलीट से compete करने के लिए अभी अपने करियर में?
मैं बस यही कहूंगी कि मैं अपना हार्ड वर्क कर रही हूँ, और अगर मैं उस चीज के रेडी हूँ. अगर मेरा कोच मेरे को ये बोलेगा कि आपके नेक्स्ट डे वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप के लिए मैच है, तो मैं उसके लिए हार्ड वर्क करूंगी और उसके लिए रेडी हूँ.
तो आप बोल रहे हो नेक्स्ट डे भी अगर कुछ होगा आप रेडी हो, अभी आप काबिल बन चुके हो, आप जाकर compete कर सकते हो. सही बात है?
बिल्कुल.
Okay. So Jenny, she says that she is ready even if a coach comes up to her and says that next day is the competition to fight the athlete. She's ready, she's all set, she's on the ball, she's worked completely hard, and she thinks she's ready to take on that challenge now.
Thank you so much, Ritu, for your time. All the best this Friday.
Thank you so much.